morning, friends. It is Monday the 13th, I think. Can't even believe it's nearly the middle of January already. But to be honest, I can't hardly wait for January to be over. Honestly, I believe January is the worst month of the entire year. Honestly do. The holidays are over and it's cold. It is so cold, so dark, so gloomy, and February is almost as bad. The redeeming quality of February is that it's Travis's birthday month. It's my anniversary month, and it's a short month. So, and then by March, it's still like, March is when you're like chomping at the bit. It's like, come on, spring, come on, spring. And spring is starting to win, but then you still have cold days. And yeah, it really only starts to get super like tolerable until April. But anyway, it was so cold this morning when I went out to do chores. Oh my goodness, it was so cold. I'm so thankful that all of my outdoor animals do have good shelter, a place to get out of the cold. It's just the humans that have to take care of them that suffer, but it's awful. I did spend all of the weekend. I did that video I filmed that video on Wednesday of me taking the tree down. You saw that video on Friday. So I spent Thursday, Friday, Saturday getting pretty much all of the Christmas down in my upstairs here. There's still a few stray pieces here and there that I've found that need to come down. And I've got it pretty much redecorated. I'm really liking a couple of the areas that I've redecorated in my house. There's a couple areas that I'm still not super happy with that I'll be tweaking, but I thought in this video I would clean my bedroom. I still have to take down the Christmas in my bedroom, which shouldn't take me very long. I'm not going to film that part because I want to start with a clean slate with you guys to redecorate, and I need to purge some clothing. I really want to go through all of my drawers and get rid of stuff that I don't wear, even if I like it. If I don't wear it, what's the point of keeping it? So I want to get that done in this video. And get my bedroom clean. That's my goals for today. I'm in my pajamas still. Put my Winnie the Pooh hoodie back on that Travis got me for Christmas. It's my Eeyore. I love this hoodie. I was wearing this in the last video. It's been washed since then, but I love it. It's nice and cozy. But anyway, yeah, still in my jammies. Olivia and I had matching Grinch jammies for Christmas. I think I'm just going to probably stay in my jammies today. I don't have anywhere I have to go other than I took Olivia to school and I got to go pick her up in a little while, but I don't even get out of the car, so no point in getting dressed up. So if you see me in my jammies in this video, that's because it's a jammy day. It's cold and I don't feel like getting out of my jammies, so I'm not going to. But yeah, quick update on Bo. He's doing fantastic. He goes Wednesday to get the sutures out, and then we will get him started on his treatment for the Lyme's disease. And yeah, he's doing fantastic. He's acting like his old self again. We're supposed to still be keeping him from running around, but sometimes I think vets are kind of like doctors, and they set these rules and these expectations, and they're just not feasible in some situations. And Bo is one of those dogs that it was not feasible to keep him down for more than a couple of days. So, but he's doing great. His wounds look fantastic, and yeah, I'm really be glad when those sutures are out, and he's got the all clear to do whatever he wants. Realistically, though, he's been basically doing whatever he wants for the last week. So anyway, yeah, there's that. You probably heard my microwave go off. I'm fixing myself some lunch. It's already 11:30. My microwave's telling me, hey, I went off, come check on me. But anyway, I'm going to go get myself some lunch, and then we're going to get started on that bedroom. and getting those clothes decluttered because I have way too many pieces of clothing. I really do. So we need to deal with it. I'm back. I just ate my lunch. I had a sweet potato with some chicken. It was delicious. But I wanted to mention that in the last few videos, I had talked about how I had plantar fasciitis and my foot was absolutely killing me. It's been hurting me since probably right around Thanksgiving. And it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I had mentioned that I was probably going to have to go to the doctor for it. Well, my friend Kim, also known as Schnauzer Mom here on YouTube, if you've not checked out her channel, you need to do that, especially if you love dogs. She had mentioned, I think it was in a comment under that video, that she had plantar fasciitis last year and it was killing her, and she bought a specific type of shoe and started wearing it, and it completely healed it up. So I looked for the shoe. I don't know how you pronounce the brand, but it's UFAS. I'll put it here on the screen. And of course Amazon had them. There is an actual ufas.com store where you could buy directly, but I have Prime, and the shoe that I was looking at was the same exact price, whether I got it from Amazon or got it directly from the store. And with Amazon, I was going to be able to get it the very next day. So I ordered a pair, and they were our flip-flops. And I was like, I have never spent $60 on a pair of flip-flops before, but I thought I was desperate. I wanted to try it, and I trusted Kim. If she said they helped her, I was going to try them. So it was on a Wednesday. I ordered them. They came Thursday. They actually did come the very next day. It wasn't until the evening, but they did come. And I was actually downstairs editing Friday's vlog when they came. And so I put them on immediately and finished my editing the video. And I stood up and I was like, You know how with plantar fasciitis, if you've ever had it before, it's excruciatingly painful if you've been sitting for a while and you stand up, or if you get up like first thing in the morning, or if you have to get up in the night. It's just absolutely horribly painful. So I stood up and it still hurt. My foot still hurt, but it wasn't nearly as bad. And I thought, well, that's different. I was still kind of skeptical. And so I just completely wore those shoes constantly, except if I had to go outside, because we've got snow on the ground and it's 13 degrees and you can't wear flip-flops. I mean, honestly though, if there was no snow on the ground, I would still wear them outside, even if it's 13 degrees, but I'm not going to wear them in the snow. But here's the shoe. Nothing super fancy or special about them, but I have to tell you, this is Monday, so I've been wearing these almost continuously since Wednesday night. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 full days. My pain is about 95% gone in my foot. I can't even believe that I'm telling you that, but it is absolutely the truth. I even keep them beside my bed, and so if I have to get up in the night to go to the bathroom, I just slip the one on my bad foot and I go to the bathroom, and I don't have to hold on to the wall or hobble to get to the bathroom. The pain is almost gone, and I can't even believe it. Honestly, I can't. And I will never wear any other flip-flop ever, and I'm not going to be going barefoot anymore. These are going to be my house ones, my house shoes. I do plan on buying another pair to wear, like to go to town and whatnot. I might get another pair, like a third pair for wearing, like to do chores if I have to go into the chicken house or whatever. They also sell a pair of like slides that are closed-toed. Those are $80, and I might invest in a pair of those so that I can wear them in the wintertime. And, you know, I cannot say too much good about these shoes. They healed my foot. Like I said, it's still kind of about like 5% of pain left, but it's completely tolerable, completely manageable, and I think that in a matter of just a few more days, that last 5% of pain will be gone. The swelling is gone. My foot was swollen, my ankle was swollen because of the inflammation, and it's all gone. And I can't say thank you enough to Kim for sharing that brand of shoe with me. I am not sponsored. I am not sponsoring these shoes. I paid for these shoes out of my own pocket, but I'm just passing this information on to you that they are well worth the investment. The description of the shoe said it was for many different types of foot problems, foot pain, and plantar fasciitis was among the list, and I'm telling you, they definitely help. So Kim, thank you again from the bottom of my heart for sharing that with me, because it was absolutely excruciating trying to deal with what I need to deal with, just live and function with that foot pain. And I'm so thankful that it's almost gone. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Also, I want to share with you, I want to turn the camera around and I want to share with you some of the areas that I have gotten redecorated and that I really am loving. And so yeah, let me show you that right now. So the first place I want to share with you is my yellow hutch. I loved it decorated for Christmas, but I'm loving how I have it decorated now. It's not completely, but almost completely different than how I had it decorated before Christmas. There are a few things that have stayed the same, like the books and the little doll and the cast iron, and my Pioneer Woman dishes that look like jadeite. But I decided to put most of my chicken figurine collection, chicken and duck, up here, and I'm loving it. I've got some mushroom things. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching so bad. My allergies are driving me crazy. I put that owl up there. I absolutely love that owl. I love him too much to stick him downstairs in my my family room downstairs, where I predominantly decorate with woodland. I just love him. So I put him here, and I know owls can be a predator to chickens, but in this case, he's the protector. I've got a mushroom there. I can't remember where I got that. I think I got that at Joann Fabrics last year. And then I've got my cheese box, my vintage cheese box, and like all my chicken figurines. And then down on this shelf, I have like those melamine dishes that I got last year. This is actually a radio, or a record player, I mean, that was Olivia's that stopped working, and I just like using it because it kind of looks like a suitcase. And then there, that little wooden mushroom is actually a toothpick holder that my friend Cindy sent to me, but I like it so much I wanted to use it in my decor. That chicken, it looks like cast iron, but it's not. That was something that Olivia got for me for Christmas. She got that from Tractor Supply. And so yeah, I'm really loving my display here on my yellow hutch. This area above my fireplace is my favorite. I am just absolutely in love with how this turned out. Olivia knitted that little frog for me last year, I think, or 2 years ago. And I just have him like stuck up there in that little wreath it's a faux tobacco basket. It's up high on the wall there, and I absolutely love it, but it ties in with my mushroom theme that I have going on. This little tin here I got from my niece, Lydia. She's kind of more like my daughter than my niece, but she's sweet. She gave me that for Christmas. I talk about Lydia quite often. That's Olivia's best friend. Cousin, best friend. They're only 7 months apart in age, and yeah, I love my Lydia. In this basket are these mushroom houses, little felt houses that my friend Cindy sent me last year. She sent me a set of 4 of them, and I put one in here, as you can see. And then down here on this shelf, in this basket, I have the other 3. And I just love everything I put. I got this mushroom from Hobby Lobby at the end of the season this year, I think for like 75% off. It was considered Christmas, but it doesn't really look Christmassy to me, other than it being red. But I am in love with how this turned out. And it's funny when I was pulling this stuff out of the tote, because a lot of this stuff I had put away back in September when I started decorating for fall. And when I started pulling them out, I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. A lot of this stuff, I'm like, oh, I forgot I had, like those little pigs. I forgot all about them. So, and then on top of the stove itself, I have this little decorative dough bowl that Scott got me for Christmas this year. And I just have some mushrooms. I think I got those from Joann Fabrics. That little chick in the middle, my friend Carolyn sent to me. And then I just have some different mosses in there. And then I've got my little snail. I got it Twice Treasured there. And then this little snail, where did I get that? I can't remember, but I think either Walmart or Joann Fabrics. I can't remember. But anyway, I know it looks very springy / summery, but I don't really like to decorate for winter. I know some people go from Christmas to winter. I don't really like winter decor. Not in my house. I mean, other people can make it look beautiful, but you know, we got enough cold and snow and ice and yuck outside. I don't really want to bring it in the house. Like, the only time I really like snow is for Christmas, and other than that, I just really can't stand snow. So I don't want to bring the snowy stuff in my house. I want it to look, I'm ready for spring. So it's going to look like spring. So anyway, I just love the way this turned out. It's so cheerful. It makes me happy to look at it. Then I got my little chicken down here with her wreath on. And let's see, what else can I show you that I've decorated? Over here, don't mind this mess. This is still stuff that needs to be dealt with. Over here, I've got my suitcase. Let me turn the light on. There we go. Then I put a lamp in there. Got my Brambly Hedge Royal Doulton mice in there, and I've got them all springed up. And there's a little mouse. And yeah, I've got this all decorated for spring, and I absolutely love it. Over here in this basket ladder, Olivia knitted this owl for me for Christmas. You can see his face. Isn't he adorable? She does such a good job. So I wanted him to be a focal point. And then I just got some of my greenery and things that I had in my stash, and I just kind of stuck them in there, and it looks very, very springy and very lovely. And then here on my table, still got my lunch dishes sitting there, I have this little arrangement. Olivia got me these little mice, and the mushrooms I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance after Christmas. The little mice Olivia got for me for my stocking, and the package, there were 2 that were dressed like Santa and two that were kind of dressed like elves or something. I don't know. But the 2 Santa ones I put away because they're strictly like Christmassy looking. And the other 2 mice, like the other one, over in there. I took the hat off. This one I left the hat on, and I don't think they look like elves necessarily. I think they can pass for any season, so I'm going to leave them out all year round. And then I just kind of have this cute little arrangement made here on my coffee table. And there's just one other spot I wanted to share with you, and that's my windowsill in the kitchen. So I know it's backlit, and it's going to be kind of hard to see it because of the sunshine. We actually have sunshine today. It's like the first day in 2 weeks that we've had sunshine. But anyway, so I'm not gonna yell about it. It's kind of the same as I had before, but not really. The thing that's the same about it is the Farm Fresh Eggs sign and my Hens on a Nest collection, my little miniature Hens on a Nest collection. Those are up here. But I decided this is where I put that orange teapot that I got not long ago in a haul. And I said I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, or that I liked it, that the orange color was kind of throwing me off. But I decided to put all of my vintage kitchen gadgets on the windowsill. Like there's my ice cream scale, my 2 sifters, there's another sifter there, the enamelware cup, and then that teapot up here on my windowsill with my Hens on a Nest collection, you know, sprinkled in amongst it. In fact, I've got one right inside there. And I'm really happy with how that turned out. And I've got my sun catchers up there, and it's cheerful. It's cheerful and it's happy and it's colorful, and I really like it. I thought I would film this after dark so that you're not having all of that glare from the sun, so you can see things better. Like I said, I kind of changed it but made it the same, if that makes sense. guys, it is the next day and I never got to the clothing portion of this video at all. Time just kind of got away from me, and to be honest, I was procrastinating it because dealing with my clothes is not something I particularly enjoy. So I've only got about a half hour and I have to go back and pick Olivia up from school. As you saw in that footage of me taking her to school, it is snowing like crazy. It's been snowing like crazy all morning, and yeah, I am not super fond about it at all. So I'm gonna get started on this clothes. I got this hamper that I've been just putting my clean clothes in, and it has gotten out of control. I've got to figure out a different system because, yeah, out of control. My clothes, the clothes situation is bad. So anyway, took Olivia to school this morning. I struggled to get chores done because it's so cold, so snowy. I was afraid I was gonna fall, so I was trying to walk careful. Ended up tweaking my knee. So anyway, took her to school after we got done with the chores, and then did my normal morning routine that I always do. And then I had to go get my hair cut. That's always fun. I enjoy visiting with my hairdresser. Let me show you my hair. So here's my hair. She always does such a nice job. And I needed a haircut so bad because it was really bothering me. So anyway, I just got back from getting my hair done, and like I said, I have to go pick up Olivia in a half hour. She gets out of school early today. So, which I'm kind of glad because it's still snowing and the roads are not great, and our road is drifting. So, anyway, that's why I don't like winter. I just don't like winter. If I didn't have animals to take care of, and if I could just hibernate like a bear and not go anywhere, I wouldn't care. But that's not the way life is, and I just don't like it. But anyway, let's get back to these clothes. So these are all the clothes that I wear a lot. I wear often. So I'm trying to figure out a different system for dealing with my clothes so that I don't keep throwing them in that laundry hamper and having to dig through them. I want to get that laundry hamper out of here, downstairs where it belongs. So I'm getting all my stuff that I hang over here, and what I'm thinking about doing is putting all the clothes that I wear all the time in the top drawer of my dresser. Put all of the seasonal clothes, like my summer clothes, down either in the bottom drawer or in a completely separate bin or tote. And that way I don't have so much to have to deal with. See, that's the problem. I've got all of my clothes, summer and winter, all together. So then I have to dig through everything all the time to try to find what I want. Yeah, it's not fun. So anyway, let me go ahead and get everything out of my drawer here. This is my top drawer. And I'm going to go through all this stuff, and I'm going to declutter some of it because I don't need all these clothes. I don't wear them. Half of them I don't wear. So let's get decluttering. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my shirts in the third drawer down, my pants and leggings and things in that second drawer, and then the summer clothes, t-shirts and shorts and capris in the bottom drawer. Now I've got to work on these 4 drawers down here. This top one has all my tank tops. This one has my pajamas. So I know I'm not going to get rid of any of my pajamas, so I'm just going to leave that. So I've got basically these 3 drawers, shirts and tank tops. Alright, here is my donate pile so far. These are my Christmas shirts. I'm going to put those down in this bench here. And I still need to go through my closet. I'm going to hang all that stuff up. I don't think there's going to be much in my closet that I'm going to get rid of, because I just decluttered in there that not that long ago. But I have to go pick up Olivia, so I will finish this when I get back. I'm gonna get back, eat some lunch, and finish this job. And then I'm gonna sweep and mop in here. I changed the bedding out on my bed, as you see. I got it decorated up top with my everyday decor. And this area here, my beauty table, is in horrible disarray. As you can see, I just ordered some organizers from Amazon, something for my earrings and something for all of this, and so that's going to be a separate video because it's not supposed to get here till the end of the week. It might be in Friday's video, I don't know, we'll see. But this is put on hold for now. This whole area, it's a disaster. So but anyway, I'm going to try to remedy that, hopefully.
And before I go ahead and end this video, I wanted to share with you Olivia's final project for her agriculture class for first semester. She had to design her dream farm, and she decided to go with a horizontal ratio with using this project board rather than having it stand up vertical, and she built all of the buildings out of balsa wood. She spent hours and hours working on it. She worked on it all throughout her Thanksgiving break, and she ended up getting 100% on it. But this shows her farmhouse, the barn. Her dream will be to raise alpacas for their wool, goats for their milk, and chickens and ducks for their eggs. She's got a chicken coop and a duck coop with a pond, and around the farmhouse is some fruit trees. So she did great. She had a fun time putting it together. She worked really, really hard on it, and I thought you guys would be interested in seeing it. All right, friends, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm really trying to get back into the swing of things, and January is the big month to declutter, and I am really, really in the mood to declutter, so you'll be seeing quite a few declutter videos in the future. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye, friends.